Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Sri Sadguru Paramatmane Namaha. Sarva Maharshibhyo Namaha. Seventh Shloka. Ihaikastham Jagatkrishnam Pasyadya Sacharacharam Mama Dehe Gurakesha Yachanyad Drashtumichasi. Substance. Here, O Arjuna, behold the whole universe movable and immovable, and whatever else you desire to see, centered in one place in my body. Commentary. In the Vibhuti Yoga, the Lord declared that the whole universe exists as a fragment of His glory. Ekam Shena Sthito Jagat. So here the Lord asks Arjuna to behold the whole universe standing like one of the limbs in the body. One can only imagine the infinity of the Lord. Nay, it is beyond all imagination to whatever extent it may be stretched by human effort. Physical space is indeed unimaginably large. Larger should be the mind space. Larger still should be Chidakasha. In this infinity, Atma, the whole universe, Jagat, is like a spot. The Lord of infinite forms, all pervading, all powerful, is no other than Paramatma, who is the ruler of all the worlds, Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. Knowing him as such, it is man's duty to worship him with faith, devotion, and humility. Verily, there is no cause for man to feel proud of his wealth or power or position. What are man's wealth and powers? What is man after all in the scheme of this universe? What after all is this earth where man glorifies himself by building a small state or empire? Man's egoism and pride for his so-called achievements is a sheer delusion, avidya. What is small appears great. What is not appears to be the reality. What is death-struck appears immortal. This ignorance, the mother of pride and arrogance, will vanish as man truly contemplates the might of Ishvara and in his infinite glory. Let the seeker be filled with adoration to the Lord, infinite and wonderful. Let his humility purify his heart. Let egotism vanish into nothing. And then the Lord comes to dwell in the heart of the meek and the humble. Then comes true devotion, parabhakti. The Lord endows Arjuna with divine vision to see the cosmic form. 8th Sloka. Natu mam shakyase drashtumanenaiva swachakshusha divyam dadamite chakshuhu pasya me yogamashwaram. Substance. But you cannot see me with these your own eyes. I give unto you the divine eye. Behold my sovereign yoga. Commentary. The eye of flesh can only see material things. Even physical ether is invisible to the naked eye. The limitations of the human eye and the gross delusions to which it is subject every moment is within the experience of every thoughtful man. That the human eye is grossly erroneous in its perceptions can be seen from very simple facts. Sitting in the railway carriage, the eye sees the objects around moving with terrific speed. It sees the stationary sun crossing the sky from east to west. It sees the moon running behind the rushing clouds. All these show that the naked eye cannot be trusted to give us a correct picture of anything in the world. In fact, the eye is the most powerful cause of delusion for man. So, the Lord here says that Arjuna cannot see the cosmic form by himself with his own eyes. Drishyate tvagraya buddhya sukshmaya sukshmadarshibhi Paramatma is seen by the subtle, concentrated intellect of the seers. So says the Upanishads. Though the Lord is everywhere, man is not able to see him because ignorance covers the eye. This is the evil of Maya. This is the darkness or ignorance. When the covering film is taken away, the eye of knowledge sees the truth and the delusion vanishes. As the blind man cannot see the sun, so also the eye of the ignorant cannot see the all pervading self. It is utter nonsense to say that God does not exist because he is not seen by the eye of the flesh. The argument would be as convincing as the blind man's denial of the existence of the sun. How then can man attain the divine eye to see the Lord? Assuredly, by the grace of the Lord, by his love, by his compassion. Dadami te chakshuhu, says the Lord, I give to you the divine eye. To whom does he give the divine eye? To those who are devoted to him. Tesham satatayuktanam dadami buddhi yogam. 10th chapter, 10th shloka. The same idea is emphasized here. Repeatedly does the Lord inculcate the idea of surrender to him in a spirit of devotion and humility. Worship me, he says, in every possible way. Take refuge in me, surrender to me. I will give you knowledge, peace, and bliss. Arjuna had surrendered to the Lord, and so he has qualified himself to see the cosmic form, and the Lord bestows on him the divine eye for that purpose. The divine eye comes to all without distinction of caste, creed, religion, or nationality. If it does not open, it is one's own fault. Knock and it shall be opened. The knocking must be there. Relentless perseverance is needed. Such spiritual thirst for the divine bears fruition in the Lord's grace descending on man. Let everyone follow the footsteps of Arjuna and obtain the Lord's grace. Divyam, divine, obtained by the possession of divine virtues. Daivi Sampat. Question. Can man see the Lord with the physical eye? Answer. No. Question. How to see him then? Answer. With the divine eye of knowledge. Question. How can this divine eye open? Answer. By the grace of the Lord. Question. Who obtains the Lord's grace? Answer. He who is devoted to him with faith and humility obtains his grace. Sanjaya describes to Dhritarashtra the wonderful glory of the cosmic form. 9th shloka. Sanjaya uvacha eva muktva tato rajan mahayogeshwaro harihi darshayamasa parthaya paramam rupamaishwaram. Substance. Sanjaya said, O king, having thus spoken, the great lord of yoga, Hari, showed to Arjuna his supreme divine form. Commentary. By the grace of Vedavyasa, Sanjaya obtained the power to see all that happened on the battlefield, including the wonderful vision of the Lord's cosmic form. He is reporting it to King Dhritarashtra. 10th shloka. Anekavaktranayanam anekadbhutadarshanam anekadivyabharanam divyanekodhyatayudam. 11th shloka. Divyamalyambharadharam divyagandhanulepanam sarvascharyamayam devam anantam vishvatomukham. Substance. With numerous mouths and eyes, with numerous wonderful sights, with numerous divine ornaments, with numerous divine weapons, uplifted, wearing divine garlands and apparel, anointed with divine unguents, all wonderful, resplendent, endless, with faces on all sides. So was the Lord's cosmic form.